Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to finish up on the Grand National. Today I'm going to hopefully get everything put together, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and use this. If you see in the last video, I said I wasn't going to use this for the intercooler box kit, and it came with these sides right here. But since mine's an aftermarket intercooler, and this kit is designed for a stock intercooler, this right here don't really fit, but I'm gonna modify it a little bit so it can work on my RJC intercooler. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna show you what I've got going on and what I'm gonna do. So if you've seen in the last video, I modified this bottom shield right here that came with that intercooler box kit. So what I've done on this side, I got that side piece already right there. I don't know if y'all can get a good look at it. Let me hold on a second. I got it mounted right here, and that's supposed to block in. Okay, that's a little bit better. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to make a bracket from here to seal this, to hold this in place. Because like I say, the original piece is like a one piece, and like I say, I had to cut it to modify it around this. I don't know if y'all can see that intercooler. Now, if it was a stock intercooler, it'd been fine, but I had to modify it. And then there's a gap right here, and we'll figure something out later on. But first, I just want to mount these sides right here. So let me get together and make a bracket so I can hold this side piece on. Get back with y'all. So this is what I got so far. What I'm going to do, there's a hole right here. You can see. So I'm going to put my bracket right there and then mount it to this piece right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that cut out, and we're gonna get these brackets together and mount this so we can hurry and get this thing back on the road. So this is the bracket I came up with. I was too lazy to go to the auto store to get some more bolts. So I just opened up this hole right here. So that bolt right there could fit in there. So let's get this mounted. And I hope that it works pretty good. And then we'll do the other side. And then we finish the top end. So I got this one side mounted. Everything is good. So that's what's going to be for now. So let me do this other side, and then we'll get to the top. But definitely I'm gonna have to figure out how to fill in this gap right here. So I'll come up with something. I could probably just make a plate or something to fill this gap up. But if not, I ain't really worried about it. Long as some kind of airflow gets through this intercooler, man, I'm good. But I'm have to figure something out right here. But until then, let me get the other side mounted. So right now, I'm tightening up the last mount. I got my bracket and everything. So hold on. So where's my tool at? All right. There it is. So I'm tightening my last bracket right here, and then this right here should be good to go. And then we probably can move on to the top end, just install my fans. So I think this will be about it, guys, for this part. So I got my brackets installed. Everything looks okay on this side. And then I got some, to keep it flapping, I got something for that. So let me install that and show you what I got. All right, flat flapping, and that's probably going to hit. I know it is when the air and everything. So what I did, I got some of this weather stripping right here from AutoZone. Let me open this thing here. So what I'm going to do is just put it on top of the of that plate. So if it does flap or anything like that, it won't, cause any detonation or anything. So let me get that done. So I got that piece cut up. And what I'm gonna do is just gonna put it on top, on the back of this plate right here. And then we'll see if we can keep this thing from vibrating or even try to make noise or something like. It's just, I was looking for some 3M, but this is just some cheap stuff. I hope it works. If not, we can do something else. So let me get this stuff placed on the back of this, and I'll get back with y'all. So I got the tape on. There's no noise or anything like that, but eventually I'm gonna find something to mount this, seal this up a little bit better. But that right there, just keep it from flop when it flaps or anything like that. You won't hear no noise, and it won't pick up on the sensors. But I will try to find something to secure this at the bottom, but it'll be at a later date. All right, since it's back on the ground now, we can work on the top half. All we gotta do is put the radiator cover back on and then mount the fans, and we should be good to go. I do have my the holders right here, those little holders that goes on the side of this to keep these together. I guess what you call. I got those ordered so I can mount everything back like the way it was. Like I said, the engine been out of this car so many times, so I must have lost them somewhere. So I got some of those ordered. So now all I gotta do is put that on and the fan, and we'll be good to go. So right now I'm putting this top plate on, and it looks like it's about ready to, I don't know if y'all guys can see me. All right, here we go. I'm putting the top plate on, then I'm just gonna install the fan. I'm trying to beat the rain so I can get this thing a test drive. So I'm gonna tighten this down, and then we're going to install the fan. I still need to make brackets for it, but we'll get back to that in just a second. But let me go ahead and mount this down, and I'll get back with y'all guys. So I got the old fan out. So what I need to do is transfer this Casper, this kit right here over. It's right here. And put on a new one. So let's get that done. So hopefully this will fit. There you go. So, and that right there I plug right into the factory harness. And then we should be good to go. But like I say, it's amazing how both of these are the same. Some different designs, but everything's the same. And I bought that one way back. But anyway, let's get this thing installed. So, what I'm trying to do, guys, where y'all at? I'm trying to beat the rain. So what I want to do is just try to install this fan. And hopefully it'll just rest on these intercooler pipes, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of modifications. Hold on a second, guys. I know y'all can't see me. But I'm gonna have to do a lot of modifications on this fan to mount it on these brackets right here. I need to make new brackets for this. And also I got something in the mail. Hold on a second. Also, I ordered this off of eBay. This goes on the lower part of the fan down here. And it'll let me mount that fan down there. But as you can see, it needs to be cleaned up. It's real rusty a little bit, but at least I have one. So I need to sand this down, paint it and stuff like that. That's the reason why I'm trying to hurry up before the rain gets here, So, but I just want to test drive and make sure everything's okay. So that's the thing. So I'm just gonna lay these fans in here and see if it works. And then we go for a test drive before it rains. And I come back, and then later on this week, I would mount my brackets, mount everything up for the fans. So before I can make these fans fit, I'm gonna have to move my AC lines right here. So I already got one unplugged right here, so the fans can slide down in there. Did we get that going? So we're gonna move these out of the way. Let's drop my fans down in here. I still need to cut the tips off the ears and stuff off like that. But like I say, guys, I'm crunched for time right now. Because I definitely want to get this thing going and see what's happening. So after I install this fan, I turn it back on, guys, and let y'all see it. So the fans wouldn't fit in there. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to trim these ears off real quick. So let me get that done. We'll see. All right, let me go get my safety glasses and we'll get back to this. So this little drill wasn't doing it for me. So I got my old band, my little saw right here. So we're gonna try to get it like this. We're gonna do old school. There you go. Looks pretty good. So let me do the rest of them. So you can see I didn't cut these things off perfect. All of them are pretty even with the fan. So let's get these things installed. So I got the fan put in. I got everything connected. Yeah, I got everything connected. This wire right here is for my mass airflow sensor since I don't use it. I don't know why it's up here. There you go. I need to route that somewhere else. All right. So what I did, I just put the fan in here. I like to say it's about ready to rain, and I want to at least give it a test drive and make sure these fans run because I want to make my brackets. I still got the things coming in, but I want to make my brackets perfect, and I don't want to rush on that because it's, you know, I want to take my time with it and make it look presentable and make it look perfect. But like I say, I do need to make me some more brackets from up here to mount this. And like I say, I do got that, this one right there for the bottom. It need to be sanded and painted. But this right here, this tape right here, if you can see, where this line is rubbed against my pipe right here. This just reminded me that I need to look at that. I do have some loom to put over that, but it's all the way over in that corner over there. And the only way to get that is to have to move the car. So with that being said, guys, let's start this thing up and see if these fans cut on. If they cut on, we're gonna give it a test drive before it rains and we'll see where it's at. So it's been sitting for a while. And hopefully, and then we got checked for transmission leaks, but I replaced the transmission lines. So we gotta make sure we look up under here. Make sure everything's not leaking. Everything looks good. So like I say, this right here is just temporarily. I'm gonna mount that. So please don't leave no negative comments about that. It's gonna be addressed. I'm just beating the weather right now. So. Good. There's no leaks. The fan cut on. The fan cuts on. All right. We check for leaks down here. I'm looking and no leaks. You see, it's no leaks. Fans are on. Now let's go give it a test drive. Let me see what the temperature says in here. That's the temperature right there. So let's give it a test drive. All right, guys. Like I say, I don't know what I did will work, but it can't hurt. So I'm gonna give it a same drive what I did the last time. So we'll see what it do. All right. Like I said, I think I drove it last time before I did this test. I drove it probably about a mile or so, and it got to 190 or 200 or something like that. So let me flip this thing around so y'all see what I see. All right, so let's see what's going on right here. I mean, as usual. Picks up quick. Picks up real quick. Oh yeah. It's still a fun car to drive. The temperature is probably about around 180. Yeah. Probably 190. So I'll get back with y'all guys. Oh man, this thing gets out there. Hit like 5 pounds of boost, and it picked up pretty good. Hey, this picks up pretty good. Okay. The temperature is right at 190 again. So I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me when I do the circle, I'll get back with y'all, and I'll let y'all know what the temperature is. And still, this car needs to be tuned, and the transmission still shift great. think it's might be running a little rich. I don't know. Like I said, we'll figure this out. I just want to make sure my temperature is good, and then we'll deal with the tuning real soon. Yeah, the tune definitely need. I think what's really helping is the methanol that's keeping me from damaging anything. So, but this thing's running pretty good. This thing picks up quicker than the Camaro. I guarantee it does. Oh my goodness, this thing is bad. Let me see how quick I can get that car right there. Yeah, I'm not pushing it. I think it's. Until I get it tuned, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I think it really needs a tune right now. And the temperature's still at 190. It's not bad at all. So far, this car is running. It runs really, really good. Only reason why I'm getting on it is I want to see what the temperature is. Just going up and down the highway, getting in the boost. Right now it's around about 190. I'll show y'all guys in a second. So that's what the temperature's showing. Right here with the scam, I don't know if it's flickering or anything, but that's what it is on idle. All right, so I made it back home, and I'm kind of impressed. That's as far as the temperature got, and that's with me getting on it several times. Usually, like I say, it's usually over 200, but yeah, I think I'm impressed with this. Pop the hood and see what's going on. All right, everything looks good. Fan's still going. Everything's nice. And this thing sounds good. Sounds nice. So let's check out the temperature on this thing. This just sitting here idling, right at the same temperature, 190. I guess it's 185, I guess. I'm not for sure, but I think it need to be the 185. It might be 185, I don't know. But that's where it's at. That's where it's been at since I did the test drive. So it's all good. But everything sounds good. I think everything is good. I just need to get that tuned, and then we'll be back in business. And I need to get these fans mounted. Like I said, this was just only a test. I just need to get my brackets mounted, get some brackets made, and get that lower bracket, and it'll probably help. So I'm kind of impressed right now. Adjust the idle on this a little bit. Everything seemed to be okay. It's not moving at all. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video, man. As you can see, the temperature is right about 190, 185, 190, I guess wherever it reads. It didn't go any above that. So I think I'm moving in the right direction right now. I still, like for the transmission cooler, I need to get a fan for that since it's not getting a lot of air down in that area. So I will be getting a transmission fan cooler, whatever, for that. But other than that, man, as you can see, everything is, let me see, everything is good, man. So I'm kind of happy with it. I'm proud. I'm finally making some progress, even though what gets me is it's cooler now. I think it's around about 80 degrees, 80 something, 81 degrees. But usually when I'm driving this car, it's around about 190. But this is moving in the right direction. At least I know that I got some restriction out of the way. And then eventually I'll go to a next level, either removing that front mount or just getting an aftermarket stock location intercooler. So, but I think that a front mount intercooler, it's big. So, but like I say, what it is, what it is. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video, man. And I'm out on this one. But you can see I'm making progress on the GN. So with that being said, guys, I'm out on this one. Later. Peace. This right here don't really fit, but I'm gonna from here to seal this. So I'll come up with something. I'm trying to beat the rain so I can get this thing. Cut the tips off the ears and stuff off like that. But like I say, guys, I'm and make it look perfect. But like I say, I'm gonna mount that, so there's no leaks. As usual. Yeah, I think it's back in business. And I need to get these fans mounted. But usually when I'm driving this car, it's around about 190.
Like that video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell. Bye.